I think my favourite memory was in Yellowgree when it was really late at night. I went out and talked to the boys with Ellie, and they came around really excited and came close like, oh look, held their hands like, oh look, Lydia. Well, they call me Lydia Pom because my name is like this food which is like flat pancakes. Anyway, they're like, Ilya Pom, look, firefly. And it's like this little fly with a big massive flame thing coming out of its bum, and it was so cool. And it's just, they got so excited about it, and they were just like, oh, come close, and showed us. They'd caught like loads in a water bottle, and it was so amazing. It's just like the delight on their faces of such little things, and they're so adventurous, and they just walk around, and they were like, oh, you have to see Lydia. And they took me out onto the field, and then they saw this massive tree with all these fireflies, and it was so beautiful, and they were just so excited by everything. And it's just sort of their love on their faces for such simple things, but they cared so much for me, and just that they were careful so I wouldn't fall over. It's like, Lydia, careful, wear your slippers, which is shoes. And I just love all the boys, because I think no matter what you're doing, if you ever feel that it's not good enough and you're trying to explain to people what you're doing over there, it's just all for those boys, because the boys are amazing, because it's not like you're seeing poverty or hardship from far away. It's right there in front of you. And you're not just going, oh, hi, I'm white, here's some money, bye. It's like building relationships with them. You just get really close with them. Even though that's whole English-Tamil barrier. You learn some Tamil, they know some English. There's so many cooler ways to communicate. And I just love building that relationship with the boys, because they're such amazing people. And they were such amazing to be with, and just amazing all round.
I'm Flo, and this is my second year doing Chennai Challenge.
And I'm Suzanne, and this is also my second year on Chennai Challenge.
It's been a great experience, amazing going back for the second time, although the first time was just crazy. Being in a completely different culture, something you just have to do, because the things you see and interacting with the people is just very special, and it's very different from the UK. It's been amazing.
Yellowgree was amazing. Bear Rock was cool as well, and
I was in bed.
Oh, you didn't do Bear Rock? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, the boys were so much fun there. Like, they all worked really well as teams. Sort of once we got to the second day for my team. I don't know about yours.
Our team were really badly behaved on the first day.
Yeah.
But I think we bonded as a team really quickly on the second day, which was good to see.
It was a really great feeling when that moment when they all worked as a team, and you feel really good, and you're like, yeah, it's all working. So yeah, that was good.
Yeah, nothing really is the same as your first year out there. It's definitely a humbling experience, seeing it all for the first time, the new country, new culture, different way of doing things. So last year was amazing, but this year was equally as amazing. Completely different experience with the team, a bit more responsibility for myself, which in some ways was a bit challenging, but also really, really great. And it's, the aim of Chennai Challenge to get you out of your comfort zones and doing things that maybe you're not so comfortable doing. And so I found it really amazing, and again it was great to go out, meet new people, see old friends as well with the charity, and just to spend so much time with the boys. It really does it gets under your skin, that feeling of just being out there with them and putting a smile on their face as much as they do on ours. So it was great.
I really enjoyed doing Blue Edge. It was really weird teaching our mother tongue to other people, especially as my English isn't that great. It was weird, but it was really enlightening.
It was good.
Yeah.
Teaching people like our own age as well was weird, and it showed how much they appreciated their education.
Definitely.
Really. It's just, they have so much compassion in their heart and caring for us, and it's like, why are you doing this for us? We really weren't doing that much, but they wanted to look after us and make sure we were always comfortable. And when their thing was really flooded, it's just so normal to them. But they just took it in their stride, and they were really careful about us. They're like, oh, water snake, and held us each by hand. And I just think And those boys have just got so much life to them and so much happiness, and they don't have the latest phone or the iPod or an iPad 2, Joel Stone, but they're still so happy and still, it's amazing. Oh.
Yeah, it's just incredibly personal as well, which makes it all the more special, and it definitely pushes you and makes you want to go again.
Definitely.
And gives you confidence and makes you happy to be alive. That makes sense. That's not what I wanted to say.
It definitely changes you.
It
makes you think a lot
value
more about
your life
yeah.
and revitalize.
Yeah, makes you think about the way you live your own life and your own circumstances, and when maybe you feel that not everything's going so great in your own life, that you just think back to what you've seen out in Chennai, and then it's not quite as bad as you probably think at first, and it just changes your whole view on everything. So Chennai Challenge does great work, and I would love the opportunity to go again.
Definitely, and I would encourage anyone to take the same opportunity.
Oh, I was going to say, I've made loads of new friends as well, and
Yeah.
that was really awesome.
Camp with my friend.
Yay!
Chennai Challenge is amazing. India was amazing.